My fiancée left me for her cousin on her birthday. I was with Melissa for 3 years. We met at a company picnic. She worked in accounting, I was in IT. We got engaged last Christmas in front of her whole family. Her parents loved me. Her little brother called me his future brother-in-law. Everything felt perfect. Melissa always talked about her cousin Derek. He lived in Seattle doing tech startup stuff, made good money, drove a nice car. She'd mention him at least once a week. Derek got promoted again. Derek bought a new Tesla. Derek's company just got funded. I thought it was just family pride. She was close with all her cousins. We'd video call with Derek sometimes during family dinners. He seemed like a normal guy. For Melissa's 28th birthday, I planned this huge surprise party. Rented out her favorite restaurant, invited 50 people, her friends, her family, co-workers from her office. I spent 3 weeks coordinating everything. I even flew Derek in from Seattle as a surprise. Melissa hadn't seen him in person for 2 years because of his work schedule. The party was supposed to start at 7. I got there at 5 to set up decorations. Derek's flight landed at 6, so I sent my buddy Tyler to pick him up from the airport. Melissa showed up right on time. Everyone yelled surprise. She looked genuinely shocked. Tears in her eyes. The whole thing. Then Derek walked in. I've never seen someone's face change so fast. Melissa literally dropped her purse. They stared at each other for what felt like forever, but was probably 5 seconds. Then they hugged. But not a normal cousin hug. This was different. Longer. Tighter. Her mom even looked uncomfortable. The whole night felt weird after that. Melissa barely talked to me. She spent the entire party next to Derek, laughing at everything he said, touching his arm constantly. I tried joining their conversations, but they had all these inside jokes I didn't understand. References to stuff from when they were kids, stories I'd never heard. Around 10, Melissa pulled me aside. She was crying. Real tears, not the happy birthday kind. I need to tell you something, she said. I can't marry you. My brain couldn't process what was happening. I thought maybe she was drunk. We were getting married in 4 months. The venue was booked. We'd sent out save the dates. I'm in love with someone else, she whispered. I looked around the room, trying to figure out who. Was it someone from work? One of her gym friends? Then I saw her looking at Derek. Your cousin? I said it too loud. A few people turned to stare. She nodded, started explaining how they'd been in love since they were teenagers, how their families would never approve because they're second cousins, how she tried to move on with me but couldn't stop thinking about him. We've been talking every day for months, she said. Video calls, text messages. He's moving back here. We're going to be together. I just stood there at her birthday party that I planned, that I paid for, watching my fiancée tell me she's leaving me for her cousin. Her mom found out within minutes, started screaming at Melissa in front of everyone. Her dad looked like he wanted to punch Derek. I left, just walked out, left all the decorations, left the cake I'd ordered, left the presents people had brought. Tyler found me sitting in my car at 2 in the morning. I'd been there for 4 hours just staring at nothing. The next week was a nightmare. Melissa moved out of our apartment, took half our stuff. Her family kept calling to apologize. Her mom actually cried on the phone. We had no idea this was happening. Derek's parents are just as upset. This is not normal. But here's the thing that really got me. 2 months later, I'm scrolling social media. Derek and Melissa are posting pictures together. Happy couple photos, holding hands at coffee shops. Her friends are commenting like it's totally normal. So happy for you guys. Cutest couple ever. Nobody mentions that they're cousins. Nobody talks about the engagement she broke. It's like I never existed. Last month, I saw they're planning to move to Portland together, starting fresh where nobody knows they're related. I'm still paying off the wedding venue cancellation fee, $3,000 because we were too close to the date. Sometimes I wonder if that whole relationship was just her waiting for Derek to come back. If I was always just a placeholder, the ring's still in my sock drawer, the jeweler wouldn't take it back after 30 days.